professional conference of this magnitude takes months of planning and preparation. In fact, plans for next year's Illinois Music Education Conference are already underway and will intensify quickly in a matter of days. The Illinois Music Education Association is blessed to have two incredibly talented professionals working in the state office, including Executive Director Darcy Nenza and Programs Manager Lori Evenhouse. The volunteer arm of our association is led through the tireless work of the ILMEA Board of Directors, including past President Ray Teague and President-elect Jake Scofield. At this time, I ask all of our professional staff and all the members of our ILMEA Board of Directors to please stand and accept our applause as a symbol of thanks for your dedication to music education in Illinois. The students performing today would not be here if it were not for the dedicated team of adults in their lives who value the arts and are passionate about the critical role music plays in our development. Amongst the family and friends here today, there are hundreds of music educators sitting in the audience who are beaming with pride as they witness their students embracing the arts at such a high level. At this time, I ask all of the music teachers in attendance to please stand and accept our collective thanks for the time you have invested in supporting these students and the positive impact. Parents and family members, on behalf of the teachers I just recognized, I would like to thank you all as well. You truly deserve a lot of credit because you're the folks who encourage the much younger version of your child to take up an instrument or share their young voice in song. You've invested in the instrument, you've invested in the lessons, you've spent untold hours in the car as a chauffeur, and most importantly, you've invested time as a listener. But parents, your work is not done. I have a favor to ask of you. One more small investment of time that would pay it forward to another generation of musicians in your community back home. When you return home to your communities this evening or later this week, would you please take 10 minutes to write a personal note to someone you consider a decision maker in your area? Maybe it's your school principal, maybe it's a school board or village council member, maybe it's your local mayor or state representative. Tell them about today's concert, how fabulous these young adults sounded at Allstate, and let them know how important music has been in the development of your child. Remind them that in a world that has put an increased focus on standardized tests, in a world that has us staring at screens, that our children need the opportunity to look up from the tests, to look up from the screens, and to experience something beautiful, to experience art, and to experience music.
I don't know if Mark was
Finally, students, I congratulate you on your musical accomplishments and your recognition as an Illinois All-State musician. I hope that you will too pay it forward and support the arts in your community by continuing to pursue your artistic goals and always keeping music close to your heart. At the conclusion of the concert, we ask that all audience members move immediately towards the exits and use the doors behind you and to my right, which will access the Triangle lobby. Student musicians will gather their belongings and will meet you there shortly. Alternatively, we trust that you may be able to communicate with your child or student through technology and arrange a meeting point outside the arena. It's critically important that audience members do not attempt to gain access to the performance area or otherwise block the stairways that allow the students to exit efficiently. We appreciate your cooperation in honoring this request. We hope you will enjoy and be inspired by our grand finale performance of America the Beautiful, performed by the All-State Honors Band, Chorus, and Orchestra. To conduct our grand finale this afternoon, please welcome to the center podium Mr. Craig Roseley from Downers Grove South High School, who today concludes his term as our ILMEA Jazz President.